See that we still have crews on scene, several cones there. Now, a fire truck that was there has already pulled away from the scene, so this is getting actively cleared. But this is also causing major slowdowns for drivers trying to head south on 271 all the way back by Pepper Pike. So if you're about to be heading this way, you'll be seeing speeds as slow as 9 miles per hour, actually 8 miles per hour on your speedometer, and at least an extra 10 to 15 minutes added onto your drive, given that it looks more like a parking lot than a freeway over by Chagrin Boulevard. But that's not the only crash I was keeping my eye on. Just a minute ago, yes, a minute. This crash that was blocking the right lane on 77 south at the intersection of 480 has cleared. However, this also caused several miles of stop and go traffic where speeds were 9 miles per hour, just all the way back by 490. So again, you're going to be seeing about an extra 15 minutes added onto your drive with the congestion that we have south of Grant Avenue. Now that you can see this camera, Grant Avenue, Harvard, and even Pershing. So again, if you're about to be heading that way, you can expect at least about an extra 15 minutes to be tacked onto your drive. Southbound Express over by 90. So you can see that we have a fire truck blocking the left side of this. Drivers are still able to get over onto that right side, but of course, with that move over law, because there's not an extra lane of space for you to move over, you have to go as slowly and safely as you can around them as they're trying to work in pretty rainy conditions here. We don't want this to be any more treacherous of a zone than it is. So again, that's on 271 southbound Express. So I would just take the local lanes if you're about to be heading out. As for the rest of Northeast Ohio, though, you can see that we have rain coming down over on the east side, over in downtown Cleveland, with the heaviest volume on 90 by Chester Avenue. Speeds just around 10 miles per hour here or slower. And drivers who are on the west side over by Hilliard, especially with all that construction that's going on. You'll also be a little heavier on the brakes if you're going to be heading west on 480 by Tiedemann Road. And if you're going to be on the Jennings Freeway southbound the entire stretch from 71 to 480.